What's up, Immortals? It's your boy GM. How's it going? It's been a while. Yu-Gi-Oh! Chapter 187. And if I may say so myself, one of the best chapters of the series. Before I continue this review, let me just remind you guys that I am doing 3 webcomic projects, and I have a Patreon page to help me produce those 3 projects that are really dear to me. The link is down below. Check it out if you want to subscribe and help pitch in to make those dreams come true. I also have a Ko-fi page for a one-time donation. The link is down below. Check it out as well. And also, recently I have opened a Twitch channel. And fear not, guys, I am not a competitive gamer. I love gaming for the fun of it. So, if you guys are interested in just a fun guy on Twitch, just playing video games for the fun of it, just inviting people to hang out and all, that's my vibe. That's the kind of vibe that I want. So follow me on Twitch. The link is down below. Check it out. So far, I'm only twitching randomly, but as soon as I get a microphone and a webcam, I'm gonna start making steady schedule for my twitching. So, but in the meantime, please, I invite you guys to follow me on Twitch. You don't have to subscribe just yet. Take your time. But all help is welcome to support me on my channel and on my Patreon as well. So thank you guys in advance. Beginning of the chapter, we see Gangoro, Juzo, and Tota jumping off a building to commit suicide to get back to the battle. And that works. And instantly, they're facing the biggest threat of Yada's army, Asuna, Yue, and Nodoka. And the way they react immediately against those 3, it is phenomenal. What I love about this part is that I wasn't expecting a huge battle, because let's be honest, if they would have dragged that battle against Asuna alone, they still would have been dead once again, and that wouldn't have worked. They had to eliminate those 3 immediately. And they did that with astonishing prowess. I was mind blown by this. What I also realized is that as soon as Asuna, Nodoka, and Yue are terminated, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was actually dominating the battle. They went through hell throughout against Yada's forces. They were really dominating to a fault. It was just, they were fighting back, but it wasn't enough to counter the effort given by Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially Tota. The guy was a monster. Literally, physically, on all levels, you can name it, the guy was a wrecking machine. Basically, it's no surprise that Yada had to count on the effort of Asuna, Yue, Nodoka, or any member of Negi's former alliances. So, because these guys were freaking OP, especially Rakan. And this guy, Rakan, I really hope we get to see him in action soon, but the guy was a pure mass of strength on all levels. But yeah, so Asuna, Nodoka, and Yue, they were the biggest threat. But when that was gone, man, it was pretty much easy. But unfortunately, we saw how the chapter turned out. It just wasn't easy enough. The hard part of the battle still was left to be met. Back on Earth, we see an invasion of tall beings called the White Titans, and the Immortals, the pure blood Immortals, fought those things, and they are quite powerful. And so what's happening there on planet Earth? Apparently, Yada cannot cast her cosmos spell completely. She can't do it just yet. There's something still needed, and that is why those white titans are. They have been sent on planet Earth, sent by Baal, because and it actually makes sense because I was also wondering why invade Earth if you have a spell that could hypnotize the entire solar system. And now we know why Baal is there. Because since Yada cannot cast a spell completely, Baal is sending the White Titans to put humanity in some sort of a cheap copy of the Cosmos spell. So the White Titans, they are invading the biggest places on Earth to, how can I say this, to put people in that cheap copy of the Cosmos spell. Because the people that are being affected by those blasts thrown away by the White Titans, they're not dead. They're just in some sort of again, cheap copy of the spell. Bahal mentioned that when Fate was asking him why he was doing this, Bahal mentioned that humanity doesn't change. They keep repeating the same mistakes, no matter how many blessings they've got, no matter how many times they had an opportunity to end wars and all that. And to be honest, while reading this, I kept scratching the back of my head because if you look at a reflection of what's going on in our world, it's not too far from the truth because let's be honest, we make a lot of mistakes, and we have a lot to learn. Oh man, when will greed stop directing? When will greed stop invading our lives? I mean, Baha is not completely wrong because yes, humanity keeps repeating the same mistakes, and as soon as peace is well installed, unity and all that, something just shake the whole box, and here we go again. War, famine, misery and all that. So I can't help to relate to what he was saying about humanity. I'm not saying that humanity deserves to be put asleep in a fake knockoff dream, but I do understand that yes, I mean, Baha has lived for over 12,000 years and probably before that, and he hasn't seen any changes in humanity, at least from his perspective, because I'm pretty sure that there were some good hits that humanity did, But anyways, that's a long discussion for another time. Sorry. Fate contacts Tota and the others, and he reveals to the group that they don't need to be there. And that part really got me so shaken, and I was like, oh my god, it was a setup, like it was a trap. Like Yuki Oda did not need to meet Iyalda face to face because she can't cast the spell now. She still needs people to be in that fake cheap version of the spell already asleep, on Earth, and that is why Bahal is there. So that, just this thing, this trap, how it was elaborated, it was so awesome. Like wow, like Tota and the others, they were like, yeah, we're gonna kick your ass, Yalda, and they were really gaining the upper hand. And turns out that they didn't need to be there in the first place. So wow, this was like a big wrench thrown in a bicycle. Like wow, it was amazing to reveal that they did not need to be there. So Fate is like, I have a some sort of a transportation device that's gonna carry you guys back to Earth. And as soon as the countdown hits 1, they were awaiting to be transported back to Earth. It doesn't work. Why? Iku Senpai, he invaded the systems once again. And this guy right there, he is a pain in the ass. But I love his evil persona. Seriously, Iku as a bad guy, not only he really is evil, but at the same time, he is so useful. Like he's using all of his capacity to the fullest. It's incredible how dangerous this guy is. The guy took out internet out of the world for many decades. Yuki Older is now stuck on Pluto for the time being, but Yalda arrives. Yalda Yukihime, oh my god. And the way she arrives, her pressure is so powerful that Tota and the others, they are forced to be crushed by her own, well, presence, her own magical strength pressure kind of thing. So that arrival was so badass. And the way Yukihime was, well, Yalda Yukihime, like it was cold. Like there was this big panel where we saw her face. Seriously, I look at that panel and I freaked out. I was like, whoa, she's fucking scary. Like she is monstrous. Like she is monstrously, epically powerful and fucking scary. Like it was just great how they made that panel. Like seriously, Akamatsu really did a good job about freaking us out with this portrait of an evil Yukihime, which is Yalda. Tota, loyal to himself, he gets back up and he goes towards Yalda and he tries to wake Yukihime from inside Yalda, but Yalda is like, it's no use, she's not gonna wake up. But if you insist, I'll show you what she's been seeing all this time. And what she does is she paralyzes Tota with some sort of magical ribbons, and she's like, I'll show you hell. And I don't know what she will show Tota, but let's be honest, it's gonna be even worse than hell, that's for sure. And at the end of the chapter, we see an upcoming battle. Santa, who was able to defeat Iku previously before. I'm pretty sure that he's about to go against Iku. Like so, these two being in the digital sphere, I would say, or whatnot, they're about to go head to head. So the chapter ends there. Overall, this was a sensational chapter, and in my point of view, one of the best chapters of the series. Dramatic, epic, action-packed, emotional as well. Look, seriously, this chapter had it all. And I wish we could have seen more chapters like that throughout the series, because I feel like at some point the series was really more focused on, of course, fan service, comedy, and all that. But it's Yuki Older. What do you expect? So anyways, great chapter. But tell me your thoughts about this chapter. Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. I don't read minds. So please use the comment section. Let's all talk about it. And remember, I got a Patreon. Please subscribe to encourage my webcomic projects. And also, I have a Twitch channel. Link is down below. Check it out. Follow me there. Let's hang out and, play video games, Just have fun. That's how it should. That's how it should be, So, anyways, Immortals, thank you for watching this video. I'll leave a thumbs up as well. Please leave a thumbs up. Much appreciated. It would really help other Yuki Older fans to see this video. And I'll catch you guys next month. So, Immortals, in the meantime, please do me a favor for your homeboy. Take care of yourselves. See ya.